New segment time. Your weekly coronavirus, or your bi-weekly coronavirus news. Well, actually, it'll be weekly now because we're doing weekly podcasts. But we'll talk about that later.
Phil's turning red.
Well, his face is irritated, so we'll make this quick.
I think he's choking.
So if you want to take it off, you can take it off anytime.
He's turning purple.
He is fine, Kyle.
He is fine.
Coronavirus cases are now at.
Haha.
I didn't close it. I just minimized it. Alright, 663,740. Deaths, 30,000. Recovery, 142,000. Active cases, recover.
Oh God, it's an exponential curve.
That's how that works.
Did you not know that?
Alright.
Now click on yesterday.
Italy beat China.
Yeah, and so did the U.S.
Oh,
Well, I already
China.
know the U.S. beat
Click
them.
on yesterday.
Where's yesterday?
USA.
Right there.
USA. USA.
There's the numbers to look at.
20,000 cases yesterday. I'm
In
keeping this on.
one
I'm
day,
scared.
in one freaking day, 20,000 new cases.
How did?
Look how many people died in Italy, though. Almost 1,000 people in Italy died yesterday.
In one day.
Oh, in Spain as well.
China's slowly decreasing with the number of deaths.
Well, in the number of cases. Look, they're at
Look,
54.
54. That's it.
Of the 2.3 billion, 1.3 billion, or what, 2.3? 1.3 billion
Of the
people that live there.
7.8 billion
What's North
people in
Korea
China.
7 point.
What's North Korea?
North Korea had, like, the meme of one case and
Yeah,
shot
Command
it.
F.
What?
Control F. Now search for Korea. There's South Korea. Go to North Korea.
Do and Korea.
No. Type in Korea again.
No.
Alright, now click the down arrow. Nope, there is no cases in North Korea.
So did they kill them?
That
in
was
North
a
Korea.
meme. I don't know if that's true. You can take this off.
He's
I
still
don't. That
turning
was a
purple.
meme. I have no idea if that's true.
No one in North Korea has it.
Wasn't like
That we know of.
the main one was like PewDiePie playing Minecraft? It's like, well, they just disappeared.
Yes, that was the meme about the North Korean one. Somebody gets coronavirus in North Korea. Whoa, they just disappeared. And of course, North Korea doesn't have the freaking coronavirus. If they did, the entire country would be wiped off the face of the planet.
What if they created the coronavirus?
Congratulations! You could have made a much more deadly virus that could easily wipe out the entire
Are
planet.
you suggesting we make a deadlier virus?
No. Like I just said in the video I just made, there's things you can do, and there's things you could do. Doesn't mean you should do them.
Yes.
Like mixing my pneumonia with coronavirus.
My Corona, which is actually My Sharona is the song, not My
Yeah.
Corona. I didn't know that.
What's the number of views on that video?
Last time I checked, 1,899.
Dang. I showed my
You know
friends
that number.
I showed my
I checked
friend
it
that
before I
video.
came, because I knew you could ask. It's probably over 18. It's over 1,900.
Be that video. He was laughing.
Is that a real name or a fake name?
It's a real name.
They're gonna need a fake name.
I don't know his last
Just
name.
Kyle's name. That's worse.
Yes, that is worse.
So cheese.
Okay. I showed him the video. He was laughing.
What video?
My
Corona.
Oh, yeah?
Specifically on Doc's channel.
I didn't make it though.
But I showed him your video.
Wait, I thought his name was Nothing.
You know what?
You don't want me to use your real name.
Hey, you know what?
You don't like Doc.
I
Give me
said Doc.
I don't like Doc.
Yeah,
I
you're
don't
putting
like
words
them.
in my mouth here, Phil. Screw off. Go get Corona.
Nothing. Okay, Nothing.
Okay, nothing. You know what's funny? You're talking more now than you did in the last podcast.
Oh crap, it still works.
Let it go, let it go, let it go.
Good. Let's hope this doesn't kill the
It's
podcast.
done.
Oh, okay, now he's getting up. So yeah, lots of new cases. Let's go to the CNN coronavirus update thing here. 5 new updates.
Oh, sweet. Venezuela.
Opposition leader calls for a national emergency to unite government during pandemic. Oh, New Zealand. Somebody died in New Zealand. It's over. Mexico sees a 200 in coronavirus cases in 1
Holy
week.
moly.
What? Yeah, so did we. So did the United
Oh,
States.
yeah.
Osborne stuck in
No, do we
Mexico?
have that percentage though?
I
I don't think we had a 237% difference.
India's private sector joins the coronavirus battle. India's probably the next place after the United States to break out like this.
India is an interesting.
Yeah, how do they have like freaking 3 billion people with hardly any cases?
I've been wondering this the entire time,
You know,
but
who's
I
done
question if they're not doing enough testing.
You know who's doing a really good job? Vietnam, because they're so close to that Wuhan territory.
They are not.
No, they're doing a lot better than what you would think.
What about
Hong
Mongolia?
Kong is further away. Japan was further away.
What about Mongolia? They're like right there.
No,
We're further away and we're doing bad.
that's
They're not-
because dumb people.
Dumb people.
Dumb people.
So you're saying the lady that started the infection here in our state, her mental state, because she did have a mental problem, it was her fault.
No, it's people's fault for. People are interesting. You know, I'm just gonna put it at that. You know.
He was
No,
talking about
I
he
don't
hated
know.
humanity earlier, and I said you gotta be careful saying that. You'll end up as a bioterrorist.
Well, literally, Florida, with that Daytona Beach, they had to call in, was it National Guard or a bunch of police officers to shut down the beach? Because millennials were coming down there for spring break, and they're like, oh, party, we're going to
Yeah,
be fine.
I saw
Yep,
the
yep.
H3 podcast.
Yeah, that was bad.
Just under 1/5 of the world's cases are in the United States.
Oh, lovely. Lovely. 20%.
We're
We're going to make that 30 next week.
Oh, I hope not. We are 20% of the world's cases,
Yep.
and we're 3% of the world's population.
Well, we are third in terms of world's population.
Well, I think one
Third.
problem is, like, people are...
Yeah.
paying
Like, aren't we the third highest populated
Oh,
country?
yes.
Yes.
No one else is even in 200 million. See, it literally goes, there's a bunch of 100 millions, then there's us. Actually, Indonesia might be 200 million. There's like a bunch of 100 millions, Indonesia, the United States, and then India and China at like 1.3 each.
Yes. 1.3 people each.
Yes, 1.3 people each.
Well, I think one of the biggest problem is the fact that we're such a large country with 50 states. You know how hard it is to, like, govern all those states?
I'm pretty
Very
sure Alaska still
strictly.
has no cases.
No, they do.
Oh, they do?
They have a lot.
Oh.
Do you not look at the map?
No.
At that meter thing?
Also, like, panic traveling. People from, like, in other countries are panically traveling back to the
Are
US.
air flights still cheap, or is that banned?
I don't know.
Or is that banned
They
now?
banned
I
some
do know
flights,
that Boeing, like, cut down, like, everything.
Oh.
but
Can I
we're-
get a biplane?
It's not zero.
Can I do some Indiana Jones stuff here? Get on a sailplane, just on a water plane.
We're-
Just
we didn't our borders are still not closed, are they?
Actually, Mexico is the one that's telling us to keep their infected people out of
I
Mexico.
think West Virginia.
I
West
saw that.
Virginia is still, like, bottom of the list. It's freaking crazy. You know, they're surrounded by all
But their
these other
infection
cases.
rate's the highest. It's still higher than our state. Our state, I think, is the lowest infection rate.
What do you mean by infection rate?
Like, people getting the virus per day. Per
That's-
I don't know. I think it's about the same.
That's because our governor put a strict 5 people. He went from like 10 to 5.
Two. It's 2 now.
It's 2 now.
To what?
Like, you can't have, like, anybody in... It's just like... I think
In
it's just
public
now, like,
areas.
nobody.
Well, now,
Other than supermarkets.
do they make it like illegal if a business? Yeah, if a business is open and they can't enforce that rule.
Well,
It's
Yes,
it's
they have to
still
close.
legal for you to walk around and go outside and drive around. They haven't really cracked down on that. Did you see my snap? If none of the other one of you see my Snapchat story, but I was on.
No, I did. I saw your snap, and you said no one's around. Oh, wait, I spoke too soon.
No, I said there was 2. I thought there was all kinds of people. I was on 27th Street. There's a lot of people out. And then I get to Antelope and there's nobody. I'm like, all right, this makes more sense.
Yeah, and then 5 seconds later into the snap, you see all these people come over the hill.
But like,
And then the intersection
But you
fills
have
up.
to understand though, every Saturday that I drive down Antelope, or every Saturday when I drive down 27th, there are lots of people this time of day. There was nobody compared to like what it normally is. 27th still freaking busy as hell.
Well,
But
there's no
Antelope
sporting
was
events or anything.
dead.
That should
Where
all be
people are gonna
canceled.
go.
And they finally,
To work, to go to other people's houses and infect
People
them.
don't work.
they finally delayed the
Jobs are closed.
Olympics.
Oh, damn it.
That's what-
Gosh darn, it's the third time.
That kind of irritated me. Was the Olympics thing?
Well, you can't keep it open.
I know, but like, it took forever for them to.
Well, it's a
Make the
big
decision.
deal to shut it down.
I know, but still, like, you have the Olympics in an area that's like, pretty much.
Tokyo. It's in Tokyo, right?
It was in Tokyo, yeah.
Yeah.
You're the most populous city on the planet. You're gonna bring you're gonna bring like 60 different countries together
Yes.
just so they can flex,
Yes.
and then they're all gonna get infected.
And
Yes.
Come home.
It was literally it says the Summer Olympics here. I can say this. It's literally just so the United States can go there and flex.
Yeah.
The United States and China.
Isn't the Summer Olympics? It'll be in Beijing again, or is it going to be in LA?
I think Japan and the United States are the only countries for like the next several decades that have bids in for the Olympics, because no other country wants them.
I thought Beijing was going to.
There might be one more in China, but nobody else wants them. And then even after that, there's nothing planned. The Olympics are thinking about just shutting it down altogether, because when they bring it to a city, it kind of just destroys it unless that city was like, built for it.
Oh,
So
like
United States, Japan, and not even China, because they don't really have
Rio
big
was
sporting.
a mess. They completely abandoned.
Brazil is a second world country. I just find it interesting. It's like, let's bring these let's bring all.
They need to send it to Africa.
What?
Didn't Brazil? Okay,
Every continent needs to have a share.
completely
Well,
abandoned.
Japan reports its biggest single day jump in coronavirus. I thought they were on the downswing.
a
there.
minute ago.
Looks like they're back up to it. Oh, yep. On Saturday, it was the country's largest daily jump. Oh,
Uh-huh.
wow! 10 people died in the Diamond Princess. Jesus.
Oh yeah, what was it? The French
Tokyo.
princess.
I see
I
that.
think there was a French princess that died also.
French prince. The French don't have princesses. Their nobility was killed in the French
I
Revolution.
know.
Remember?
But they still have.
No, they were all killed in the French Revolution.
Look it up. It said the
I'm-
first royal member has died of coronavirus or has gotten coronavirus.
I don't know anything about that.
Anyways,
I'll look
I'd
it up.
say this is enough for the coronavirus segment, wouldn't you?
Why
Are
not?
we
Yeah.
still recording? Yes, we're still recording.
Nope, we stopped.
We did not. All right.